Hello and welcome to another week with Mirree's Dreamtime Messages. The week will be starting the 9th, Monday the 9th, and going through until Sunday the 15th of July. So I'm pretty sure the new moon is coming up at the end of this week. So watch out for that one and remember to put your intentions forward for starting a new cycle and bringing in new energy and new goals and intentions to reach your dreams. So if you haven't already got my Dreamtime card deck, it looks like this, and it comes in a little box where you can open it up. You've got your little 85-page booklet and your 33 glossy cards. So if you're just opening them up for the first time, it's always important to have your energy on each card. That way, you can have more accurate readings, and also you can work with the cards easier. When you also start out, try to have 30 minutes of spare time to yourself, where you can have your little time to yourself to give yourself the care and attention that you deserve in receiving guidance from your spirit guides and from the ancestors through your cards. So what I always find is doing like a quick shuffle, and it's always helpful to light some incense, or also to burn some dried eucalyptus leaves and just pass your cards through the smoke each time, before or after or both, when you're doing your readings, so they can bring the card deck back to neutral and get the most highest and accurate advice for your week. So usually we just draw out 2 cards and you keep shuffling until you find one there that'll pop out. So the first one that came to us today is I am grounding with the yellow face honey eaters. When I sit with the ground beneath my feet, I align myself back to nature. This connects my spiritual energy with the heartbeat of Mother Earth. So it's reminding us to acknowledge Mother Earth and our connection to it, as this helps us to understand our cycles, our own cycles within our life, a lot easier when we can align with cycles such as the moon. And we can then, that also helps us to ground our energy, spiritual energy, into the earth, so we don't feel symptoms such as confusion or feeling scattered, because sometimes our energy can become ungrounded, and that's because we don't have a strong connection to nature. So it may just be indicating that we are really needing that right now in order for us to reconnect to our own selves and reconnect to our own deep nature for the answers that we're seeking, especially if they're feeling a bit confused or something like that. So we're just going to see what the next card comes out, and see what we get. The next card, whoa, we got the Barramundi again this week. I am dreaming. When I explore my family roots, everything becomes clearer to me and I gain more and more knowledge of myself. So this card, because of the Barramundi, not only represents family, our connection to family, but also because of the rainbow serpent, represents healing. So obviously our passion involves our connection to family and culture, and also healing. So this week it's very important to having that reconnection back to nature and to the land and to our roots, in order to progress ourselves forward. And it doesn't have to be in a very, very quick pace. It can be just at a steady pace. We don't need to rush. You know, dreams can sometimes take time to develop and to get to a point where we want it to be. So it's really important to stay grounded this week and to just keep our focus on, you know, healing ourselves through family and our connection to culture. So this is our reading for the week coming up, you know, starting the 10th of July. No, the 9th of July, Monday the 9th of July. And heading through to the 15th. So I hope you enjoyed your Dreamtime Messages with Mirree this week. So stay tuned next week to see what's coming up. And yeah, don't hesitate to say hi on Facebook, and we'll see you again next week. Bye for now.